Hello, my friend. If you're watching this, you're probably sick with a cold or some sort of upper respiratory infection. At the time of filming, I also have a cold, so I understand how you feel. And we're just going to have a very gentle yoga practice today with some flow to help get the circulation, maybe help clear up some congestion that you might be experiencing. Please have some water, maybe some tissues. Come as you are. So wear your PJs, whatever feels cozy and comfy for you. You might want to have a couple of pillows and maybe a blanket for Savasana. Just do what you can. Move at a pace that feels comfortable. Listen to your body. And I actually have a summer cold. I'm filming during a thunderstorm. So if you hear any thunder, I apologize. Alrighty, my friend, just get in a comfortable position. So that might be lying on your side. Maybe it's lying on your back. Maybe it's sitting, whatever feels comfortable. If you're sitting, you might just want to go ahead and raise your hips up. Fur babies, welcome. Human babies too. Anybody is welcome to join this yoga flow. Maybe close the eyes or bring the gaze downwards if that feels comfortable for you. Just begin to tune into the body. Also into your mental and energetic bodies. And what might be a word or a phrase that describes your state of being, how you feel right now. Unclench the jaw, soften the shoulders. However you are right now is perfectly okay. Just come as you are, my friend. And then let's maybe do a few ohms to get the vibration to start to loosen some things up. Inhale, reach the arms up and Om. Good. Inhale up. Om down the center of your body. Om. Again, inhale. Om. Pausing with your hands at heart center. To the best of your ability, breathing through the nose today to help produce nitric oxide, which helps to fight off viruses and pathogens as they enter the body. But I understand completely if you need to breathe through the mouth. Now let's just take a sip or two of water. And let's begin some easy movement. Let's just do some body circles. Inhale as you circle forwards. Exhale, circle back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. And now let's switch. Let's go in the other direction. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. 2 more. Just moving however feels good for you. You can always stop this video early or do something else if it's just not resonating. Coming back to center. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bend to one side. Inhale up and exhale, bend. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, And exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Begin to walk your fingers out a bit. Allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears. Feeling some space opening up between the neck and shoulders. Inhale, bring the gaze skywards. Exhale, bring your chin back parallel to the floor. Inhale, dip that head back. Feel the throat, front of the neck open. This might stimulate some coughing. And exhale back to neutral. Inhale, look up. Exhale, neutral. 2 more times at your own time and pace. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Walk your hands back in. Bringing the hands wherever feels comfortable. Sit up tall with a posture of self-respect. We can still have self-respect, still engage in self-care, even when we're sick. Imagine the crown of the head being pulled up towards the sun. Gently pull the belly button in. Open heart center. Inhale. And on your exhale, gently look over one shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. And inhale, center. Good. We'll just keep going here. At your own time and pace. Helping to open up some of that congestion. Making space for things to flow so our immune system and bodies can do its job. Beautiful. Maybe doing some shoulder rolls here. Or really anything that feels good. It feels really good just to move here. Maybe bring the fingertips and just lightly, very lightly, just rub or place your hands anywhere where you might feel some congestion, some discomfort, some pain. Thinking of your hands as healing hands. In a lot of religious traditions, we hear about the laying on of hands. When you were little, if you were sick, maybe it felt nice to have your parents hug you or be held in their arms. Just moving the hands wherever they need to go. Just providing some support with the intention to bring healing conditions to your body. Syncing with your breath, become aware of the breath. Beautiful. And then begin to reach one arm across the body for cross-body reach. Arm can be straight or the elbow can be bent, whatever feels more comfortable. And then wherever you're feeling that stretch, bring the opposite ear down to the shoulder to increase the stretch. If that's too intense, just stay right here. Or feel free to play around with the position of the chin until you find something that feels good. Continue to breathe. And then gently, slowly slide that arm out. And then let's bring the other arm across the body. Again, bent elbow or straight arm, whatever feels good. If you got a fur baby, maybe give him a kiss. Option to bring your opposite ear to shoulder or tilt the chin. Sometimes a little bit of movement can help to ease the congestion that we feel, can get things moving. Combining that with drinking lots of water can help to get some of that mucus out. Bring your head back to center. Slowly slide the arm out. Let's get another drink of water. Just taking a few sips at your own time and pace. Great job, my friend. And then when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and come onto hands and knees. If you need any support under the knees or hands, go ahead and do that now. We're going to move through some cat-cow, just going really slow here. Inhale, look up, arch the back a bit. Exhale, round the back, look down towards your knees. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round. Good, go at your own time and pace here. Move at the speed that you need. Thinking about bringing oxygen and blood flow to our upper respiratory tract. By linking with the breath, we're helping to support the lungs as we work on detoxing the body during this time of sickness. Come back to center and just maybe wag the tail a little bit. Moving the hips side to side if that feels good. We're doing a little bit with our head below our heart. If that's ever uncomfortable for you, please come back to table or go through some rounds of cat-cow. But by getting the head below the heart, we can help to bring movement and circulation to these parts of our bodies that need it during this time. So if it's available to you, I invite you to engage in the poses that I'll be doing. Otherwise, just do whatever feels good for you. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. And exhale, bring it underneath the left arm. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, guide it underneath for thread the needle. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. This time coming to rest on the right side of your head. Option to walk your left hand forwards. If it's too uncomfortable to keep your head down here, but you still want to engage and thread the needle, you can just come back up with your right arm underneath the left and your head angled towards the floor so that you're in a combination of table and thread the needle. Wherever you are, if your left hand is extended, go ahead and walk it back. Press up through the left palm. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, lower down. Other side, inhale, left arm comes skywards. Exhale, thread. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach the arm up. And exhale, thread the left arm. Stay here or come to rest on the left side of the head. Option to walk your right arm out. We're feeling the space opening up here on the left side of the head and neck and shoulders and back. Probably feels so good. Initially, some of these inversions where the head is below the heart might bring a little congestion up. But then when we come out of them, you might find that things feel a lot better. Go ahead and walk your right hand back. Press up through the right palm. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, lower down. Coming into table, we're going to just flow through child's pose and table a couple of times. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose. Walk the fingers out. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose. You don't have to bring the forehead to the earth. You can just simply sit back towards your heels, see where your body allows you to go today. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose. 2 more times at your own time and pace. Good. Maybe pausing to rest in child's pose. Might feel good to stack the hands, rest the forehead on the hands so you get a little more air flowing beneath the nose. You can even rest your head on blocks or a book or any sort of raised, firm surface. When you're ready, inhale, come back to table. Option to do a downward facing dog here. If you would prefer to do cat-cow, child's pose, resting on your side, or any movement, or Savasana, whatever you'd like to do. Instead, that's totally okay. A lot of people get relief from doing some down dog. So tuck your toes, inhale, and on your exhale, lift the hips skywards. Pedal out the feet. You can stay here, or you can lower back to table and just lift yourself up into downward facing dog a couple of times. See what feels good for you. And if this is just too much, I totally get it, my friend. We won't be here much longer, just a few more moments. Great job. And then lower back into table. Slowly come to a seated position. And just do whatever final movements you need to do here. Whatever might have felt good earlier, feel free to do again. Also a great time to drink a little bit of water before we do a short Savasana. We won't stay in Savasana very long because I know you're probably doing a lot of lying down. And if you find that you do want more time, you can do one of the other options in the cold support series. Okay, a few different options for today. I kind of recommend maybe having a few pillows stacked on top of one another so that your head can have some support here, so the forehead is higher than the chin to allow some clearance in the nose. Knees can be bent or legs can be straight. And another option is that you can simply rest on your side. So this can be really helpful because whichever nostril is on top can drain. And if all of that is just too much, you can move to a reclining chair or come into a seated position, preferably with your back supported. Let's just give you a few moments to set up. Option to wrap yourself in a blanket to get really warm here. We're just going to take a few moments to settle in. Feeling the breath flowing through your body. Feeling the breath on the inhale, bringing oxygen to your cells, bringing fresh nutrients to nourish and support your body, to support your immune system. And on the exhale, releasing carbon dioxide, releasing waste. We actually exhale about 70% of the toxins that we release from our body. The other ways being through sweat, urine, feces. So with every out-breath, know that you are releasing toxins. You are letting go, supporting your body. In this calm, restorative posture, with the focus on the breath, we calm the nervous system, bringing it to its optimal state for healing. Breathe and relax deeply. Breathe and let the tension drain from your body. Breathe and let it all go. And now just bring a word or a phrase to mind that describes your state of being. Observe whether it has shifted since the beginning of this sequence or not. That's okay too. Whatever is there for you is okay, is good enough. And my friend, feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. When you're done, make sure you drink some water, nourish your body. I hope you heal quickly and that your symptoms aren't too bad. From my heart to yours, namaste.